Hello walkers, and welcome to Denver, Colorado. It is a snowy, lovely morning out. It's about 32 degrees, 0 degrees Celsius, and about, 9:45? Late February. Beautiful. My name is Henry. I will be your proxy walker, your virtual travel guide today. One of the things I don't want to forget as I start is I'm trying to include some Fitbit steps or whatever fitness tracker you have. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just thought it would be an interesting little addition. I'm starting at 5,884 for this walk, and I'll try to remember to tell you the ending step count as well. What else? Give us a like, a thumbs up, all that fun stuff. The dogs are happy and playful. Give us a comment. I do love the comments. Like, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified. And that's about all I'm going to tell you on that for now. I do love the comments, though. I do like to tell you and encourage you to leave me comments. I love your stories and your feedback. So that's very valuable to me. We are going to walk. I didn't intend to do this walk originally. Some of this I covered in November 2019. But the snow is so beautiful out that I thought it would be a cool walk to do through this historic district. We started at 8th and, I totally looked at the street name and totally forgot it. Let me look it up. 8th and Williams, North Williams Street. Right. And we, between 8th and 6th, from Colorado over to, in the west, over to, I think, Logan. In the east is a historic district, and you can see these historic homes. I just want to check my lens there and make sure it's clean. And I'll walk out here to this, to the street. It's got this in between Williams and the other street over there, which is High Street, which goes all the way down to Denver University, actually, where I filmed earlier, is a historic district. And we have all these historic homes, a lot of big homes, and they're just beautiful and fun to see. And with the snow in the trees and the sunny skies coming down and the snow melting off the trees at this point, it's just a beautiful place to walk. So, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to walk, and I'm going to try to keep my mouth mostly shut. I'll say some things from time to time. One of the things I want to say is how much I enjoy this sort of neighborhood vibe going on here. Everybody's out. I saw another park where kids were sledding on a hill. People are out walking their dogs, taking walks together, going for a jog, although it's pretty icy. And it's a Sunday morning, so that kind of makes sense. But it has the neighborhood feel. A lot of places in the U.S. I feel like, don't really have that neighborhood feel. I think Denver is a city where a lot of people like to get out and move and exercise and be active. We're coming up to 7th here. 7th is divided to, this is where the division starts actually, and it goes east, almost like there were streetcars at one point. A little median in the middle. And we will go down to 6th, which is also one way to eastbound, and then 8th is westbound one way. You can see some joggers and dog walkers over there. Oh, this is a stop sign. That's all right. I will go this way. I'm always a little embarrassed about that. We'll go down here to High Street and cut down. So I mentioned where we started, and it's sort of situated between Cherry Creek and Cheeseman Park. The Botanical Gardens is off of Cheeseman Park. I may end up in the park a little later, but I thought I'd go this way first, just because of all the wonderful trees. My audio recorder slipped out of my pocket. There we go. This is the other half of 7th here, other side. Love that they have these bike lanes as well. Check us out on social media as well. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. That's the other one. We don't post that much, but on Twitter and Facebook I like to post other people's videos sometimes as well, ones that I find, good walks that I think you guys might enjoy. And Insta, I tend to post pictures from walks that maybe I film, or maybe I'm just out with the family doing a cool trail or something like that. Oops. Like there's a little couple stores down that way. We're gonna go east. Just for a block on this, then we'll cut back up to 7th, which is a little less busy. And as we come up to Race Street, we'll look down to the right, which is, I think, technically out of the historic district, but still a lot of neat, beautiful homes down there. We're going to go up this street, which I think is Race Street. smell some of the pine trees. Somebody's cooking some breakfast as well. Smell some wood smoke too, that's nice. Love the colors of these leaves. Kid's been relegated to shoveling out there. An old guy with a reluctant basset hound up ahead. Morning. Head back up to 8th as we wend our way around the neighborhood. Have to check the lens every once in a while. Looks like this is for sale, denverd.com. Hey pup, nice setter. This is a cool house. It's got that back upper porch. Oh wow, look at these houses. We're on Vine Street, by the way, if you didn't see that sign. Forgot to call that out. There's a floppy-headed pooch up here. Actually, he's gonna come bark, I think. Hi there, pup. How are ya? How you doing? Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't think so. Look at this house up here. Oof, da. Missed. Trying to dodge the big chunks of snow falling out of the trees. Oh, I love the smell of boxwoods. That's what these bushes are. Reminds me of growing up in North Carolina. All right, we're coming up on 9th. And we're going to take a left on 9th back towards Cheeseman Park. Pardon me. One of the nice things about going back through Cheeseman Park is we will get a view of the mountains in the distance. Oh, sorry about that. And the wind. Getting pelted with snow. Is Race Street, I think. Hi there. See the historic district sign there? Morgan subdivision. Interesting. To the right is the botanical gardens. We'll get to see some playful pups out here. The breeze is a little chilly. I'm noticing that everybody has their dog on a leash, so it must be, I assume it's an on-leash dog park. And you can see just in the distance a couple houses, big houses back here, facing right onto the park. They're massive houses, and they must have incredible views, although they have to share the park with the people, so that's good. You can see the mountains peeking over the trees there in the distance. Duck up here. See the pavilion. Although we're going to miss that. Looks like a Malamute, small Malamute. Family sledding over here on a little hill. The little guy. Oh, somebody took their dog off a leash. Happy, happy dogs. This is a fairly idyllic scene. A modern, oh, I mentioned him the other day. Everybody talking about how good their dog is. Norman Rockwell. That's the name I was thinking of. Kind of a Norman Rockwell scene in a modern sense. We're going to cut over to these trees and then to the far side to see what is there. Smell those pine needles. The warm sun is heating them up, I think, and making them smell really nice. Although, at least one of those is a spruce. Must have been kind of a windy night. The north side of these trees got, or maybe they just are the last to, probably just the last bits to melt. Hello, little squirrel. I'm torn between going back in this neighborhood and going back through the park. Maybe, you know what we'll do. We'll go back in the neighborhood and loop around and come back this way. Do a little lollipop. You guys, this is just so idyllic and beautiful. I'm going to turn around this way to show you that view as well, which is, I think, even better because of the light. But this is, I think, an old a roadway that is not, doesn't have any traffic on it, and it's got sidewalks on either side. So cool. Pardon my throat clearing. I know that's annoying, but I do have to breathe, and I'm trying to minimize it. This is an interesting column, limestone, but it's off, like it got knocked off center somehow. Morning. More massive houses. This is Humboldt, which I didn't know much about. I think it's Alexander von Humboldt. My wife and son wrote a book called read a book, sorry, they didn't write it. Read a book called The Invention of Nature, and all about him and everything he did. He was incredibly prolific European explorer and scientist, naturalist. So we'll just go down here a block and loop around. There's some squirrels up there having a disagreement, or maybe just some playtime. Like these old street lamps too, those are neat. I don't know if they're gas or not, probably not. Yeah. Interesting contrast there. All right, we're gonna make it right on 12th. Oh, somebody's cooking breakfast again. Delicious. Oh, that looks like a good street for houses too. A lot of really cool homes in here. Back to the park. Let's see what this sign says. Use designated trails. So I am going to just quickly walk over the grass to another designated trail. Look at that tree. That is massive. Love it. Dogs or something have dug up the mulch around these trees, and you can smell it in the warm sun. Smells like spring. This amazing manse off to the right. Excuse me. The electric bike. Love seeing those. Flickers flying around. Another big house. This might be apartments though. Someone out there cross-country skiing. It's a little thin, but why not? Morning.
What's that?
It's a video camera with a vertical axis stabilizer.
Oh, what?
I'm filming for a YouTube channel called Sidewalks.
Oh, interesting.
Have a good one. A little free advertising there. Self-promotion. Well, I can't really tell where the trail goes, so I'm going to go up here. No, I'm not. Come on, Henry. You can tell where the trail goes. They want you to stay on the trails, which is not possible when you can't tell where it is. I think this is on grass, but I believe if you're walking on the snow, it doesn't tear it up. Correct me if I'm wrong. Looks like I'm on a trail now, peeking through the snow. If I can get across 8th up here, we'll go back into the neighborhood for a little bit. See some more cool houses. Somebody's got a wood fire going. It smells nice. we're coming back on 7th. We're on Franklin Street, so we're coming to Franklin and 7th. Well, I just hit my 10,000 steps for the day. Can't remember what the original was, 5,000 something. One of the things I wish the Fitbit app would let me do is to do sort of a lap so I could start and then stop and see how many steps I did for that particular routine. We're coming up on Gilpin Street. And I know I can do the math, but then I gotta remember. That's a lot to ask for me. I'm not known for my memory. It's gotten warmer. I think we're up to, let me see if I can find that. We're up to 36 degrees Fahrenheit and 2 degrees Celsius. But the sun makes it super warm, super pleasant. Hi there. And we're back to Williams. I want to thank you guys for joining us on this neighborhood snowy walk today. Hope you thought it was as beautiful as I did. It is just a nice, pleasant day to be out, morning to be out. Love the neighborhood feel of this place. Everybody kind of getting out and being outside. And public parks and public spaces make that possible. You don't have to be inside to get out of the house here, so that's nice, especially given the current circumstances of the world. So this guy's going around. I want to encourage you to please leave me a message, a comment on the YouTube channel. I really do appreciate those. I love seeing them, love reading them, love hearing your stories, love getting your feedback, even the things that I could do better. So I hope you guys are having a great day today, and I hope you'll come back again soon. Tell your friends about this channel if you don't mind. If you think they might like a virtual walk or a treadmill walking video, some great treadmill scenery, I would appreciate that. In the meantime, we will see you again soon, and I hope you'll join us. In the meantime, keep on stepping. That's that. I never told you guys the final step count, and that's 10,363. Sorry about that.